Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch them know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, shows, ayy.
Smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood but we brethren. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus peace on my pendant. And we still independent. ISO, yeah we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keepin' it real, they commend them. People like get you like pregnant, but I ain't tryna be dependent. I need money never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the owner, you rent it.
Whoa, step in the spotty and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic. Breaking their necks, them they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and how they got that? Too busy watching us, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, you know we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' cop that. When we on top, how you on top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, need me a puff. You don't want smoke, tell them that's tough, yeah, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch them know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, shows, ayy. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
This podcast is rated M.
What do you expect? It's the M-Balm effect.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the M-Balm Effects Friendsgiving edition. I am your host.
Woohoo!
I'm your host. That's right, with the most, the one and the only M-Balm, here live in studio with my wonderful co-host, my wonderful friend. His name is Austin Dash. If you don't know him already, well, get used to him because he's here, and he's the Dash man.
What's up, you beautiful peeps?
How you been, man?
I've been all right. How have you been?
Oh, dude, this week has been nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I felt that. Dude, this week has been long, and even like yesterday felt like it just took forever. You know what I mean? Like,
my God,
it was just miserable, gloomy. I mean, don't get me wrong. The weather's not. It's like it was just been like there's been parts of the day it's been like 50s and. But the cold and the damp and the rainy and the
It gets you, man. And it's doom and gloom, you know? It's fall, but it's actually getting to the point now where winter's starting to peek its head through.
It's starting to creep it. It's starting to creep its head.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like September, October, fall, but when November comes around,
And Mariah Carey is starting to thaw out of her ice and starting to sing Christmas music again.
that bitch is thawed out and ready to go, man. She is ready to
She
sing.
spread her demon wings and
Yes.
just got her like tentacle like Christmas
testicles?
lights. Tentacle.
Oh, I thought you said
Tentacle.
testicle. I was like, wait, when did she get a testicle?
Not testicle.
You never know. We can't judge. We
Also,
don't know.
So cheers
Yeah,
to
let's-
Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving here, live on the M-Balm Effects. Andrea had some prior engagements, but we're here. Little Stella's twat to start the night. Nothing wrong with that. You know?
So good. Stella Artois.
Stella toi. So those of you who don't know, we signed off last week, and we went to the Strange Saloon, which is right behind me here.
Oh yes.
And boy, was that something. You know, Andrea stayed a little bit.
Let's
and
just
then,
say we had a little bit too.
yeah, we broke this bar in officially in that
we
aspect.
officially broke the bar in. And,
And,
I had a major hangover for the next 2 days.
Oh, you had 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
no.
was just like, fuck. I just felt gross. I was like, nah.
No, I had a little bit of hangover on Sunday morning.
Yeah, and funny enough, I was kind of in a shit mood too. And because I was supposed to meet up with someone and they bailed on me twice. And this is the second time. So I was like, fuck this, I'm done. But my mom came into the rescue and she took me out to this planetarium she took me to the planetarium and we saw this weird fucking, it was like this, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I were to, it'd be a hell of a lot better with shrooms.
Yeah?
Or acid. Oh my God. It was a fucking trip. Like, it was just a lot of, visual effects and shit like that and weird music and shit. But, it was very entertaining, I guess. It was actually really cool. I got to hang out with my mom and I was going to say, we should have got really, really baked. It was just, because it was so funny. I thought it was really cool. And then we went to the bar and hung out. And then, she made me feel a little bit better and also made me chicken soup. Well, I heated up some chicken soup that we both made, but
Nice.
yeah.
Well, I gotta be honest with you, man. The planetarium.
Food for the soul, you know what I mean?
Oh, the chicken soup?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The planetarium is one of my favorite places to go.
Oh my God, yeah, no, I've been there I've been there a couple of times. I remember going there when I was a kid. I think one time I went there when I was a kid. We were talking about like caves and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like stalactites and all that stuff, and like how going deep into the earth. It was so cool. That and seeing the oh god, what was it? Like seeing the planets too. That's that's what I fuck with. It's like astronomy.
Yeah,
oh,
me too.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Learning about the black hole and learning about like
There's a
theories
lot of
and stuff
black
like that.
holes.
Yes.
If you look too deep, you might get sucked in. Mama Dash says it's called beautification.
Yeah, no, it's like Beautifica.
Oh, there it is. Beautifica.
Yeah, Beautifica.
Is that what you saw?
Yeah, that's what we saw.
So what does this Beautifica contain in the presentation in the planetarium?
Lots of, like I said, lots of visuals. Like it was like imagine basically like looking into a kaleidoscope.
What?
Yeah, it was like looking into a kaleidoscope and like. If you were tripping on acid, and it was a good trip, like,
yeah.
It was just, and it was like music that was like almost like African music. Like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, and it was like, there was like some jazz and there was like some rock in it. It was like, it was very, very, like I said, it was very interesting. My mom like really liked it, and I thought it was really cool.
The last show that I went to with Kat, we watched a laser show. It was a laser light show. And it was for the weekend. Ooh. And it played all his music and stuff, and it was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
That was pretty dope. Yeah, and
all right.
Weekend's got some good music. So like with that,
Weekend's got a couple of good music.
Yeah, you should do like you were saying, but like you go there, you pregame whatever your choice of poison is, and then you have a good time. You lay back and you just watch the show, man.
Yeah, literally how mom like thought about it. It was like total zen.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very, very zen. It was just like it was just like you could like literally meditate, and you could like you feel like you're hovering.
So what day was this? Was this Sunday?
Yeah, it was Sunday.
So you had a little hangover still when you were at your.
Yeah, we went there. I think it was like 4, and I took Tylenol and I had some water, so I was like 90% there, and also I puked and shit out of. All the alcohol and food that was in me. So,
oh man, yeah, it was a rough morning, and then for the most part, I was trying not to, get sick.
You slept all day.
Just about.
Oh my,
just about. And then, my wife's like, "We gotta go to the store." I'm like, I'm not gonna. I hate laying in bed all day. I just hate fucking not doing anything. So I'm like, nah, I feel all right. So I slept a little bit off, and then midway through the journey to the store, I was like, oh, this motion is coming into play. And then I stuck it out.
Did you get the spins?
Yeah, I mean, not too bad, but it was just the motion sickness. And then, we got back home. I laid down again. I like how the room that we have now is completely like dark. The last house we had our neighbor's like front light on all the time, and it would shine through the window, and it was always just shining in.
Oh, ew, that's gross.
Yeah. So for 6 years we dealt with that.
So now you got some darkness in you.
Yeah,
just like,
I'm all about that.
I'm like hibernate.
Yeah, just give me a dark room, pitch black, a little cool, and a fan on, and I'm good to go.
I mean, like for my apartment, I mean, like it does get dark when it's like clear skies, but when it's snowy, oh my gosh, dude, like it is completely like it lights up my entire freaking apartment.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, no, especially when we get like, 4, 5, like 6 inches of snow, and just like it's everywhere. Dude. And let me tell you something. There's been definitely like on weekends, like when there's like weekends, it's like, hey, if there's a big storm coming and I will not be able to make it, that's when we pull out Discord calls and we do it. We could do it.
We could do remote. We could do a remote show, man. That's what I love about it.
Dude, I'd be totally down to do a remote show.
We can do it, yeah.
And I could, dude, I want to show you guys, and like, especially like when it's calming down. Yeah. Dude, I want to show you, because it's like, I'm on the 4th floor, and it's like, because you look at the fire escape, when you see the snow, dude, it is silent. It's nice. It's like soundproof almost.
Soundproof.
Yeah, like it lights up the entire city with the freaking light pollution, but man, it's so fucking pretty.
I mean, out here in the country section of the area, it's nice and dark, and I like it. But there's like some light pollution over on this other side over here. If you drive by 104, you see that.
I think there's like, I don't know if it's like an energy plant or something like that, or like because I know there's like orange lights that are like somewhere in the fields because it's
I think Kat said it was a greenhouse.
Yeah, that's where I'm thinking. Oh yeah, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense because. Yeah, when they turn them on, like I see the freaking like when it's like gets cloudy, like especially like that way.
It's a lot.
It's you see it. It's just like holy shiza.
Yeah, you walk out this door and then you look out that way where it is, and it's a lot of light, and you're like holy shit. But on this side, it's completely dark.
Oh yeah,
it's nice.
Well, you're going toward you're going
to the abyss.
Pretty much. Well, you're going towards the countryside, and you won't be seeing nothing until you hit like Syracuse.
Yeah. Not where we were before. It was pretty quiet, and I guess you had more wooded area, but like this is more.
Yeah, Ontario is definitely more countryside. Like I said, my dad used to grow up in the area. He used to grow up in Marion, so
that we were looking at places out there about a year ago, and there was one place we had our eyes set on, but it didn't happen, man. We got outbid or whatever, and it happens, dude. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just keep going.
I just find it like really cool that it's like, oh shit, I didn't know my dad knows this area. So,
it's cool, man.
Oh yeah, no, it's this is a very nice like country area. So
yeah, it's quiet. It's nice to just, when it's warmer out, sit outside and just kind of chill out at night, have a cigar, call it a day. You know what I'm saying?
Although I do love like where my parents are, like their house is like literally in the middle of bumfuck, so it's like you see nothing.
Now that I consider country.
Yeah, that's
like real country.
Yeah, that's like definitely urban.
I love it.
That's definitely more urban than suburban. Like fuck.
I love that area, man. Like
fuck winter.
That's so cool.
My mom says fuck winter.
Yeah, I agree, Mama Dash. I don't like winter.
God.
Hey, look, you know what? On a term of like Friendsgiving and Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for the silence in winter because that's the only thing I do like about it.
Oh yeah, but I will say this: no, you are absolutely. I'm with you there, sister. Like shit. Like
get winter out of here, please.
Oh my God,
give us more summer, spring, fall.
And that's the one. But that's the one thing that sucks about like where she's at. It's like it's all country and the snow plows. It's like like basically that's their last thing they take care of is the back roads.
Yep.
So you have to like actually shovel yourself out.
It's fun.
Yeah. Luckily, my stepdad's got like a nice little tractor that he uses to shovel his way out, out of the freaking driveway. But oh my gosh, that is such. It's like you can get stuck. Easily. It's like
it's not good. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to get stuck in the snow.
And that's why I'm thankful for like living in the city right now.
That's a plus for sure.
Yeah, like the roads are like as soon as I'm about to head out.
Yeah,
roads are clear.
There. It's there. It's already
just
done.
Like, thank God.
Yeah.
So I got so worried so many times.
You got all-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, but with my my nice little Legacy,
you need it, especially up here, man. Like if you don't have an all-wheel drive, I feel
fucked.
like dude, I've had cars that had rear-wheel drive and front-wheel drive, respectively, for each car, and I've never had a good time driving in the winter with them. It sucked.
I think this is my second all-wheel drive because my first one was my Toyota Camry.
Not the one. What was the one that you had before? Was it a Hyundai?
Yeah, the Hyundai. No,
that didn't have it.
No, it was a rear wheel drive.
See, the Kia boys did you a fucking favor, man. They did you.
No, literally. That's why I fucking hated that car, and I was just like, fuck this vehicle. No, like in the winters, it like slipped all the fucking like constantly. So I was just like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah.
So. No, literally, Kia boys, you did me a favor. Honestly, it was a blessing in disguise.
It was a blessing in disguise.
I'm looking at it this way as, you know what? It was probably a blessing in disguise now because now I have an all-wheel drive.
You have all-wheel drive. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's funny how life works like that, man. But
I was so pissed just because like I was violated. It's just like I just felt violated, and this wasn't the first time I felt violated. Like I've had my shit stolen before, so
yeah, and it's not good. Nobody wants that. It's not fun when you have your shit stolen, especially out of the toilet. It's not good.
Toilets?
Turd burglar, yeah.
Oh yeah, turbo.
People do that out there, Austin. It's not good. It's not good. You know?
That's gross.
Annalise says, I love winter when I am with a warm blanket. You know, I don't mind a nice comfy cozy.
Yeah, okay, I'll say this. Winter is best when, like, for introverts, when you have nothing to do and you don't have to go anywhere. Get a warm blanket, you sit by the fire, grab yourself a glass of either wine or bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
And then, have yourself a good meal, whether it's chili.
Yes.
Or
Chili's the best.
Chili or chicken soup.
Chicken soup
is food
shit
for the
slaps.
fucking soul.
Slaps you right on your nutsack.
Yes,
that's how
it
good
does.
it is. Annalise says, I love seeing the city decorations for the holidays. Yeah, I love it too. You know,
I do too. Like,
when is it fuck? It's the bank tower in the city.
Yes.
They do the Christmas tree.
Yes, yeah. It's a 5-star bank.
5-star bank. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, 5-star bank does it. And then of course you got the big, the old Xerox building.
Yes,
Xerox
Tower.
Yeah, the Xerox Tower that has the Christmas lights
Yeah,
and all that.
they
stuff.
do that.
And, well, all of them do. Like a lot of them. Key Bank and
Yeah.
the
Liberty Pole.
Yeah,
they do some cool stuff. Mm-hmm. Or my M-Balm hoodie. Annalise says, yeah, you got to wear one of those when you're out there in the cold. It's comfy cozy, especially the rated.
Wear one of these too.
Oh, don't forget the beautiful beanies that we have.
This is like the most comfiest, by the way.
You know where you can go to get them? You can go on the mbalmeffect.com to get them. That's right.
Check them out. Check them out.
It's right there with the finger Austin's pointing at. You know what I'm saying? So you go there. But in the meantime, don't forget to go to the YouTube channel and smash that subscribing bell.
Smash that like button like a boss.
Like a boss.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, that's what you got to do once in a while. Get yourself some TME gear. Support the show, represent the dirty. We have some things we're going to be talking about. It's a Thanksgiving-themed Friendsgiving episode of the M-Balm Effect.
Let's go.
So there's gonna be some stories about Thanksgiving. I will say that, but I definitely want to touch upon something that happened recently that really just makes you wonder what's going on. Because
Mom needs a hoodie.
Yes, I did see this. Mama Dash says, I need a hoodie. Well, we'll have to arrange something here. You know, the holidays are right around the corner, Mama Dash. So let's
a Christmas gift.
Just give us a beautiful size, and we can figure something out for you. Justin Lee Hart says,
got you.
Watching M-Balm tonight in VR. Now that I don't think I've ever heard before.
No shit.
I've heard
really.
I've had people watch it on TV.
VR though.
But
okay.
virtual
you know
reality.
what? You know what?
I'm right here, Justin. Do you see me? Ooh. Is it like 3D right now to you? It probably isn't, but I'm just saying, like, you're in a huge world with us, and we're your world right now.
It'd be really cool if, like, for like VR, like, instead of just like showing like the screen, they actually shows the actual reality, and then you could just have like like their own character just sit like right here.
You know, technically,
while they're watching us, like, doing this live.
It would be expensive, I'm sure, but we could get a 360 kind of camera that would actually, you could have it set up in studio, and it'd be like you're right here, and you could like look around and see shit. Like they have those, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know how much those cameras.
That.
I don't even know how much those cameras go for.
Ooh,
yeah. It would have to be its own stream.
Huh?
I think it would have to be its own stream though.
Yeah.
I don't know how that you would even set that up.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that. I was gonna say we should do like a gaming streaming or something like that, like game streaming or something like that.
Dude, I would love to. Yeah, we could do that. Would we ever have co-host merch? Annalise says. You know, that's a good question. Annalise,
I would like to. Hey,
Dash. It's not like we haven't had it before. We started doing stuff like that with the first distributor, but then the quality got like shitty.
Yeah.
The first batch of stuff we were getting was amazing, and then. The last
it's always
few shirts.
Finding like the right distributor and the right people to make the product. But I mean, shit. I mean, like if I would like to get my own, you know, just like
the Dash Man.
Hell yeah, like something cool, something rad.
Yeah. Justin says we just got a Meta Quest 3S and you can make it RD, but right now y'all are on a window floating in my bedroom. Well. God, dude, I have a Meta Quest. I think it's the 3. I think it's like whatever they have out now, and I haven't broke that out yet since we moved in here. But now we have more space. We could do games on there, bro, and hook that up and do streaming.
I would love to do that. Fuck yeah.
We could do it.
I would do like horror
Yes.
horror games or like
I gotta break it out. And I have the thing like it's like a battery pack. You like put it over your neck and it like gives you extra time, extra battery. Ooh. So you can really get a good stream out of it. I think.
See, also, yeah, and there's another thing that I've been like thinking of getting is instead of having to get my own PC, I was thinking of getting like this. Have you heard of the thing called the Steam machine?
Yes, I just saw the trailer.
I want to. I want to get it actually, just because. So I can actually be able to play Steam with my friends.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I think that's the way to go.
Because like I want to get a PC myself, but it's like I don't have the space for it. Neither do I have $1,500 to drop. You know what I mean?
That is the thing about PCs
that's
and
my
shit.
Paycheck and plus.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the thing about PCs is that it can get pricey, but this is I think a good alternative because consoles are like getting a little too out of control with pricing.
Yeah.
I think like, well, look at all this other stuff. Like you have to get a subscription to play online. Like I don't like that. PlayStation for the longest time when PS3 existed, they didn't do that. And then PS4 came along and then they started doing that because Xbox was already doing it. But now Xbox is basically going PC route. And I think in future consoles, they're not going to do pay to play online anymore.
Yeah.
I think they're going to change that.
Yeah. But like I've always loved consoles though. Like Nintendo has always been like my favorite just because it's like the games has always been like top tier and like I always like the game for its quality and for like its story, you know. Although like PlayStation as well as like Xbox has got some good stuff, but Nintendo has always had like a special place in my heart just because it's always been so popular and whatever and everyone's, even though it's like kind of like dorky in some ways, it's like, you know, you got to think about it this way. Freaking Nintendo, even like Sega or like PlayStation is like, they are like literally like the founding fathers of gaming, you know, like, you know, we wouldn't have like obviously the Atari and like Dreamcast and stuff like that, but we wouldn't have like the brands that we have today if it wasn't for like, you know, those three. Yeah, so
it's true. So let me ask you this. So here's a scenario because this is something I think we definitely got to touch upon. Mm-hmm. Do you ever order from DoorDash?
No, I always get my shit. No, I've heard bad experiences though.
So I think we talked about it on the show. I think we were still in the old studio in the old house. My wife and I had purchased. Oh, God, we purchased something from DoorDash. I forget what it was. I think it was KFC or something. I don't remember. But anyways, like the guy that was doing the delivery was like texting her, like being a dick, like, this is taking so long, blah, blah, blah. And like he was all huffy and puffy and shit when he walked up to the door.
That's why it's like I'd rather get the shit myself than do DoorDash. I don't want to do DoorDash and be lazy because some of these people are like, they're in a shitty mood, they're not getting paid enough, and they're always in a shit mood, or they either take advantage of your food, they eat like one of your fries and shit. So it's like, honestly, I think this is the most stupidest like what it's becoming. Yeah, like I don't like DoorDash, not gonna lie.
So somebody in Oswego, New York, definitely has regretted ordering from DoorDash. So this happened not long ago. This is Oswego that I'm talking about. Like that's not that far from here.
Not far from
probably
us,
like 45 minutes or so, an hour maybe at max. Mm-hmm. But there was a 23-year-old DoorDasher who goes by the name of Olivia Henderson. And she definitely did some things that she shouldn't have done. She's been arrested. Let's put it that way, Austin.
Oh boy,
she's been arrested, and I'm gonna play you some video here in just a moment because there's some video that goes along with this, and it's not good. Yeah, this
is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's always fun. Let's see if this is the right one.
Hi guys, it's the DoorDash girl. I'm also Olivia, but I prefer to go by Liv or Livy Henderson for anybody who's wondering.
That's like my niece's
and
name
for anybody
too.
Who's just now hearing about this, what happened is October 12th, 2025, I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver, And my customer requested that their order be left at their front door. And when I arrived at their house, their front door was wide open. And they were within eyesight of the front door, laying on the couch, indecently exposed to me. And I reported this to DoorDash, and I want to clarify, I did report this to the police the very next morning on October 13th. And DoorDash did ban the customer. And then a day and a half later, DoorDash banned me as well. And this was DoorDash's response to me.
So I want to clarify something here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So I want to clarify something to you right now. So you hear that, right? And you go, okay, that sounds horrific, right? She
just got flashed.
Well, she says the door was open and this guy that she was door dashing was laying on the couch, exposed with his pants and underwear down by his ankles, and he was asleep. And she claims that she was sexually assaulted by this. And, you know, she posted the original video and all that stuff showing the whole thing. Like, you could see I'm not going to play it because there's obviously, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no one wants to see unwanted, unsolicited dicks, okay?
Well, the problem is, though, is all of this...
I don't think I want to see that. Okay.
All of this was happening, right? And a lot of people were, like, listening to it and watching it and agreeing with her and supporting her. But the problem is, though, is that this guy, he had security camera footage. And what came out to be was the door was not really open wide like she claimed. Actually, it was like a crack open. So basically what happened was she came up to the door. He got this on security camera footage, so they played it back. This is why she got arrested. She not only opened the door, she whipped out her phone and started recording the guy on the couch, showing everything. Uploaded all this video of him laying on the couch, exposed, on the internet where it's passed down by TikTok and Instagram and all these other platforms. And now she's getting in trouble because her claim is bogus. And
yeah, like she falsely accused a guy who didn't do anything wrong, and basically DoorDash was like, no, you fucked up. Go fuck yourself.
A whole 24 hours, I know. But I have an update as of October 16th, 2025. But first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming support and allyship that you've shown me. It's really making me feel so validated and seen and heard. And that's really helping me through this tough time. So I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate the outpouring of support. So the update is, last night I was made aware, a bunch of people started commenting on my pages that DoorDash made a public statement about me on their TikTok story and on their most recent Instagram post in the comment section. And I'm not going to speak too much further on details, but what I am going to say is I and the entire rest of the world found out why I lost my job at the exact same time. I didn't find out before you guys. I'm just letting you know this right now. The people that saw their public statements and made me aware that they made those public statements knew why I lost my job before I did. Because I went and I checked my email once I was made aware that they made those public statements, and they sent me the deactivation email around the same time they released the public statements. Like literally within the same hour. So they sent me my deactivation email explaining my reason for being deactivated a whole 24 hours after they deactivated me, and a whole 24 hours after I already submitted my appeal, and about 12 hours after they had already denied my appeal. They finally sent me the email explaining why they fired me. So I and the rest of the world, we all found out why I lost my job together.
you know what, though? Here's the thing. I'll tell you why you lost your job is because instead of...
You fucked up.
You claimed...
You got caught.
You falsely claimed that this guy sexually assaulted you.
Falsely accused someone, which that's illegal, by the way.
And then on top of that, you go and say things like, oh, his door was wide open when I walked up there.
Yeah, and you got caught on, 4K, bitch. Like, seriously?
She sure did. She definitely got caught on 4K, man. And the thing about it is, like, dude, just do your fucking job.
Right.
You know, you see that happen, you go get your bag, honey. Forget the fucking guy sleeping on the couch. Drop the food on the fucking doorstep and get the hell out of here and collect your bag. That's what you do. You don't open the door, then whip out your phone, and then try to get clout on social media.
Yeah, now you're just making you're just trying to get money, like more money by like literally like you're claiming a fraud basically.
It's a fraudulent claim.
Yeah, it is.
And people get in trouble all the time because of shit like this. Because people like her go on there, they claim something, and then on top of that, she claimed that she got sexually assaulted by seeing this guy naked on his couch by sleeping. But look what you did, honey. You fucking uploaded a nude video of this
guy that is passed the fuck out without consent.
That's the problem right there. He didn't have a clue what was going on.
Yeah, literally he had no consent.
No consent. And that's the thing. Like, all these people want to claim consent until they want to do shit like this and then cry, oh, I'm the victim. No, you're not. You're not the victim. What victim are you? You're not a victim at all.
They're playing victim, basically.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty fucked up. I'm not going to lie.
That's so stupid.
I think, let me see. I know there's another video of that she's actually quite a few videos that she's made lately, and there's one of her freaking out, which I'm trying to find that one to see if I have it.
Hi guys.
Yeah, this is not the one. I don't know where it is, to be honest with you. I had it on the system. But this is nuts to me. Like, how do you sit there and think that you're in the right? Mm-hmm. You're not in the right. You went and you recorded this man unknowingly, and then you thought, well, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to do what I want and just post this for clout. And it sucks.
Ooh, what does Rebecca says?
So Rebecca says, I have done DoorDash on the side before, and I've had some bizarre circumstances, but let me tell you, I surely wouldn't record or take pictures of some guy with his twinkle exposed. I'm just there to drop the food off. Bye. Yeah, exactly my point. Like, thank you, Rebecca.
Well, you have common sense.
Oh yeah, well,
you're doing it just to get money. I mean, you're
woman
there to collect money, but like when you're trying to collect like fraud and just because like, oh well, I'm having a bad day and I need to make quick money, so
I had a bad day.
Because I'm a woman or I'm a young woman, I can actually expose a guy for doing something they shouldn't be doing or whatever, and then I'm gonna like whatever. But like, that's fucked up on so many levels. Like, what was your fucking motive?
Yeah, I mean, it's and on the report here, this happened on October 12th. It says now the driver is crying foul against DoorDash, TikTok, and Oswego police. Again, her name is Olivia Henderson. She's 23 years old. She says, my customer requested that their order be left at their front door. She said in the October 26th post calling herself the DoorDash girl. She said, and when I arrived at their house, their front door was wide open, and they were within eyesight of the door, lying on the couch, indecently exposed to me. Well, here's the thing, though. That's not what happened. Yeah, he had security footage capture what happened.
Yeah, you got caught on 4K, bitch.
Yeah.
You literally got caught on 4K.
That's the thing, dude. Like, you look at that shit and you're just like, dude, what made you think this was a good idea? Right? Like, you look at that and you just go, just drop the fucking food off.
I want to make a quick buck, basically, and just by claiming fraud. That's so stupid.
Rebecca says, yes, I have common sense. I watched the M-Balm, gentlemen. Yeah, that's that's true.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It makes me just wonder how many more of these things happening, right? Because
that's a good question.
If the shoe was on the other foot, right? If there was a guy,
right, doing this, yeah.
There's a guy out there door dashing, and he sees a woman on the couch, butt-ass naked, passed out. He records her, claims the same thing. Nobody would believe him.
Yeah.
You know that. They would just say, no, you're a fucking creep. You did that.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. It's like, it's the double standard. It's like,
it's nuts.
The society of like, when people are going towards like double standard bullshit, it's like,
just
why?
Just fucking do your job. Drop the shit off and call it a day. Get back in your car and fucking do the next job.
Like, I get it. Like, life sucks and everyone needs to make a quick buck, but like, doing that kind of shit is not the way to go, hon. Like, nah.
You know what is the way to go, though? Thanksgiving is an American tradition here.
Yes, it is.
And you know what else is an American tradition? It is actually a favorite pastime of a lot of Americans, and that is to sue thy neighbor. And I hope this guy gets the bag, Austin. I hope he gets his bag. I hope he actually is suing her, by the way. And I would too, because this is stuff that just it goes under the fucking record that it gets swept under the rug. Nobody does anything about it. It's time for her to pay the price.
Sexual harassment on the dude.
Sue her so hard that she actually thinks she got sexually assaulted by her pocketbook.
Yeah, literally, her pocketbooks. Yeah, I was gonna say her freaking bank's gonna get sexually assaulted.
Make it so it's an essay on your bank account that'll never ever return back to normal again, because this is horrific, man. This is horrible. Rebecca says her main MO was to sue DoorDash or the customer, but it spiraled out of control and she got banned. She deserves to be charged in jail. This woman makes us look like lying bitches. F her. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there are so many cases out there where people,
Oh yeah, there's some crazy bitches out there that like will claim fraud and like would pull some bullshit. Yeah, no, there are so many women that out there that will like really attack men like that, and it's just like as long as they got money or whatever, it's really pathetic and it's really sad. But there are good women out there too, and it's because women like you out there, you Rebecca, I'm talking to you, and it's women like you that do have common sense and aren't like that. So it's like you just got to prove them wrong.
That's the thing that bothers me is that
there are shitty guys out there. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, well, there's a lot,
but there are good men out there like you and you and me. So
we try our best. But like the thing is, dude, this is the kind of shit that bothers me. Like, there are people out there, specifically like this woman, Olivia Henderson, 23 years old, claiming all this shit. And that just kind of dilutes everything else that's true. And then when somebody like this guy here, like his mind is going to change a little bit on how things are portrayed.
This is how incels are born. This is how like misogyny, this is how misogyny breeds. Like, it's just because of bullshit like this. Like, there's misandrous, there's like, just like the toxic feminism, like, it's stupid. I mean, like, yeah, I know there's a thing called toxic masculinity, don't get me wrong, but there's also a thing called toxic feminism too. It's just the double standard of it all. Like, the dating scene, like, it's so much fucking bullshit. No one wants to date anymore, because even I've like given up, because it's just like I've either been stood up or I've been like told like you're cute and all, but only if you had XYZ. It's stupid things like that. And it's like, you know what? I like me for me. I don't need to deal with that bullshit. You know what I mean?
No, man, it's not worth it. And like this woman here, I hope she finally understands that what she did,
I agree.
Has consequences, and you have to be held accountable.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to 2025. Some of these people in this world, as long as like they do not have fucking any accountability.
That's what sucks, man.
They was never taught. Listen, can 2026 can we have the trends of like empathy, common sense, logic, honesty, just none of this negative bullshit. Please. Like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of it, man.
I really want to show you this video. I'm trying to look for it right now, where she flips a shit because she got fired. It really shows her true colors. I'm trying to look for it because I know I had it up in the system, but it's not showing up on there.
Probably got deleted. I don't know.
No, man. This woman definitely did some crazy shit, and I think it's fair for people to see who she is for what she's done. I mean, this is such a dangerous thing to go about, what's happening out there. And we have enough problems as it is when it comes to society. And then you got somebody like this just trying to stir up more crap for no reason. And you think that, as divided as we are, it could get worse. And it's shit like this, it does make it worse. Rebecca says, gentlemen, I have your back. This woman is a piece of shit, and this bothers me. I had a guy in Rochester one night say, I have your tip. Get back here and get it. He was naked at the door. I said, peace, have a good night. I'm good. Tip me on the APP, which is the app. Yeah, dude, seriously. Like, it's shit like that.
That's fucking gross.
It's a real problem. That happens. And it's going to be unfortunately undermined by some people now because of shit like this.
Yeah, no, I can't deal. I can't understand some people's mindset that think that like this is it's gonna end up like a porn scene. Basically, it's just like, hey, yeah, oh, I'm getting a DoorDash and delivery service. Yeah, here's a tip. Like that's not how it works, bro. Like you just like. Buy the girls some dinner, buy her some flowers, get to know her, go on a few dates, and then see if it works.
Yeah, seriously.
Common sense.
It's not so common anymore, Austin. That's
apparently
the problem.
not.
Common sense has gone a way that it's almost like it's a rarity. It's like finding a shiny Pokemon on your Game Boy game back in the day.
Pretty much.
It's almost as ridiculous as that. Rebecca says shit is getting real when you get shit canned from DoorDash.
Yeah.
DoorDash. Dash, is there a correlation here? Are you in charge of the Dash? DoorDash?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? All right.
I think you found it.
I might have found something.
I think I see. I think I saw that. I see what happened.
I just found it. I think there's a stitch in there. So whoever actually created this video, well, you're gonna be on here. So here you go.
I was literally working, and they deactivated me. This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault.
It's not a sexual assault when you purposely open the door and the guy is sleeping on his couch because he probably had a little bit of, drinky poo when he was waiting for his DoorDash order, and he fell asleep probably doing, a little thing with his hand. He can't help it. Why his door was cracked open doesn't matter. You opened the door actively, you recorded him, you spilled all of his fucking video footage all over the internet, and then you're the victim?
Yeah, it's
Come on, bruh.
While DoorDashing.
Olivia Henderson, the woman who played Stupid Game, just won stupid prizes.
She is winning a stupid prize. And I hope to God that this prohibits
such. I love that line so much. Win, do stupid things, win stupid prizes. Literally, that's pretty much how it goes. It's just like, what the fuck.
I hope this prohibits anybody that is looking to do dumb shit like this from doing it, because she's actually getting held accountable. Not only by the law, but then he is coming and fucking suing her ass to oblivion, which I'm all for it.
Right.
I think the guy's name actually is Austin, by the way. That was the DoorDash customer.
Please. Oh my God. Why?
If I remember reading I was looking through all this stuff during the week.
Not all of us Austins are that bad, okay? I promise you that.
He wasn't even a bad guy. He was just fucking ordering DoorDash, and Justin says playing victim. Yeah, and that's the problem here is that
literally playing victim.
You have people, men or women, that are actual victims that actually have been sexually assaulted.
They've been through some hell, and
nobody fucking.
But you never see them going against men.
But the thing is, though, is like when you have people out there that actually have things going on, like been sexually assaulted, molested, whatever, and nobody believes them because this dumb bitch kind of fucking did that and changed their mind on things. Like, what the fuck, bro? This bitch needs to understand at the age of 23 that nobody likes her. It's like the Blink-182 fucking 2 song.
And you have consequences. Okay? Actions have consequences.
Nobody likes you when you're 23. And this bitch, definitely nobody likes you because you yourself did predatory things and exposed this man online for no fucking reason.
Exactly. And I agree with Kelly. Fuck around and find out.
Around, find out. A little fafo. To go around.
Mm-hmm.
Austin likes when things, like that happen. Fafo. Fuck around, find out.
Yeah, literally just...
But dude, that's the thing, man. It really just irks me. When you got this bitch, and look, if the evidence wasn't there, if this guy didn't have security camera footage, and there wasn't any evidence of this, she would have gotten away with it. She most definitely would have gotten away with it. People would have believed her. This guy would have been completely just avoided. With anything that he said, nobody would have believed. But
yeah, but here's also another thing too. And I completely agree with Rebecca. It's he was drunk. Yeah, he didn't give consent. And probably was doing, I don't know.
Yeah. Rebecca says, he was drunk, but I wasn't sticking around finding out. This lady is dumb. How many contact violations did they give you for recording him unknowingly? You're dumb as fuck. she'll probably not even get a McDonald's and Taco Bell job after this. The guy Austin who passed out is the real victim, not her. Yeah, I agree.
His name was Austin. Fuck.
Well, that's just it, man.
Why is it always got to be? Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, listen, you did not ruin a good name. Okay, you saved us. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother.
He is the fucking actual victim here.
It is like, and that's the thing too. Like, think about it this way. Like a lot of like celebrities out there, like Cardi B and like, yeah, you remember her story?
Yes.
Like about like
she would drug guys and then steal their money.
But she became famous and
she's got a lot of fans.
Yeah, it's like
wet ass pussy.
Yeah, a lot of these big ass like fucking like celebrities out there that have like gained money and like status and all that shit from like committing these heinous fucking crimes. It's like, well, if they can do it, well, I can do it too. And it's like
everyone's looking for a payday, man.
That's not how it goes. Like,
no, it's not.
If that's the route you want to take, because fuck men and whatever, the whole Me Too bullshit, like the hashtag Me Too bullshit, like that's like, it's stupid. It's just hateful. It's wrong. It's like you're literally, I understand women have been oppressed by like shitty, fucking rich, toxic men out there, but
Diddy and Epstein,
literally, but those are toxic, shitty fucking men out there. That doesn't mean not all of us were raised that way. Some of us were raised by great fucking mothers out there that loved us to death and want us to know that we are not going to be like that.
It's sad, man. It's a world that we live in.
Oh
that
my
we have
God.
to just. This is why, like, if you have a son, make sure you're fucking, raising him right. And it's just I'm saying, man.
Rebecca says, I'm awesome, Austin, and he's victim Austin.
Yeah. Justin says, this happens far too often, and most of the time, the false accuser doesn't get reprimanded. I'm glad this guy decided to take it to court. I am too. Rebecca did say you're awesome, Austin. He is victim Austin. And you know what? I want this guy to just understand that. And there's still people that support this, Olivia Henderson, that said he's actually still the person that was doing all this stuff. Like, they look at him as the guy who did this to her.
Because he's a guy.
Well, it's just, this is the kind of shit that the internet fucking breeds, okay?
It's stupid.
Again, there's evidence enough for the justice system to charge her, and she's getting charged of, I think, a felony.
Yeah.
As she should.
Yeah.
And guess what?
You just committed fraud.
Guess what?
You literally committed fraud.
Guess what? People out there that fucking want to support her, go right ahead. You're just showing your true colors. When the evidence is right there in your face.
You're also supporting abuse, too.
Well, that's what it is. It's horrid.
You're like literally supporting double standards, and you're like even I don't support that shit.
No,
like
you don't fucking sit there and support somebody who literally filmed somebody unconsenting, sleeping, passed out. We talk about a lot of things that happen in the course of the 6 years we've been here, almost 7 years on the podcast, where somebody did something fucked up, like, this woman was fed drinks and the guy, when she was passed out, did horrific things. Well, this is no different.
Yeah,
it's
this is literally no different.
It's literally no different. And the fact of the matter is, you open the door more. It's been on fucking security cam footage. You start recording him again against his consent, and then you upload it all over the internet for anybody and everybody to see.
It's like men need to have security footage before anything, before exposing, before they start saying like some bullshit, and then it's pointed at them. But if you don't have security cameras on you like 24/7, you know what I mean?
Can I just real quick say the door was completely closed, okay? And she opened the door and saw this guy.
That is just breaking and entering.
It's basically the same thing, though, because the door was like cracked like this. And she opened the door
literally
like that. She opened the door like, I gotta be careful because I might be Elon Musk'd here. It just clicked as I was doing the motion. Oh, I don't want that. But think about it. You're opening the door, and then I'm gonna fucking video this guy. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get on the clout. I'm gonna get some money saying that he sexually assaulted me. I'm gonna win a fucking case against this guy, and then I'm gonna sue DoorDash for firing me, and I'm gonna have all this money at 23. That's what I'm thankful for. Fuck you, Olivia. Fuck you. Go fucking rot in prison, please.
Not my niece, by the way.
No.
Like, she's a sweetheart. Love you, by the way, if you watch this.
Rebecca says, what is happening in our world? I bet you two were raised by two awesome mothers. I can tell you by your upbeat, glowing personalities. Hey, listen, I will say...
Ain't that the truth? Well, she was just in here, too.
It's complete facts. Yeah. And look, dude, I'll say this. And don't tell me that this doesn't happen where people open your door. And I don't know if I've mentioned this on the show or not before, but I lived in a house back in 2016, so almost 10 years ago. And my ex and I had moved in there, and her friend was staying the night. And I had just got back home from work. I was working for the post office at the time. And I got back home, it was like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. It was dark out still. She went out to have a cigarette. I was already in bed. Whatever. We both went to sleep or whatever. And then she was like having a cigarette. She came inside, forgot to lock the door, and sat down on the couch. Then all of a sudden, our fucking door, because the way this is set up is, there's a door that you have to open in order to get to the vestibule area where it's it's the one door went upstairs to the one apartment, which that guy was a fucking nightmare to live above or below. And then we lived in the door this way. He opens that fucking door. And this girl is on the couch. She sees him and he starts fucking unraveling his fucking belt. And she starts screaming, and we both wake up. By the time we got out there, this guy had already booked it. So you're telling me, if that was the case, say she had no clothes on, I'm just saying, and he started recording her. Come on, bro. The fuck? People walk into your house sometimes. There's people that have literally, on accident, went into someone's house unknowingly, thought, hey, this is so-and-so's house, made a great mistake, and got shot and killed in their house, in this person's house, because the person thought they were trying to do something really fucking shady. This is what I'm saying.
See, that's what I get scared of too. Especially with the winter, the winter's coming, and that's the one thing I'm scared of is because one of the one of the homeless guys decides to take a nap on one of my
I thought it was unhoused.
Escape, on the fire escapes.
Yeah, this is what I'm thankful for. She's getting charged. She's getting charged. And I'm also thankful that she's getting sued by the guy who, didn't consent for his genitals to be not only recorded, but sent out to the whole masses of the interwebs. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. That's so unfair.
That's stupid too. Yeah. I mean, again, like you said, there's some fucked up shit out there, and there's some shitty men out there, and it's the fuck is wrong with some people? But that's
it's sad, man. It's fucking sad. And it's stuff like this where if she's getting held accountable, again, hopefully this prohibits anybody from going and saying, oh, if she can do it, I can do it too. How about no? Just do your job. I don't even care, bro. You know how many weird things I saw when I worked at Schwann's? Weird fucking things.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
I mean, there was a guy in Canandaigua. It's always Canandaigua. The lady that slept on the treadmill.
It's always Canandaigua, yeah.
Yeah, this guy comes to the fucking door. I could hear Ghost Adventures in the background. He must be watching that. He was from the South. And I'd met him prior to the experience I had at this point in time. He comes to the door in nothing but a bathrobe. And I'm like, really? You knew I was coming here because there's a time window. And not only that, but you had a little bit of time to throw on some clothes. And you know what the fucking weird part is? Don't you put on one of those if you're done with a shower? I don't. I just get dressed right there and then. I don't care.
I wear one. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you because, my apartment gets really warm because it's just I have 3 radiators and the heat rises and it gets fucking warm, and which is nice during the winters. But I will say this. I do wear a robe. And that's only when I'm home, and that's because I got nowhere else to go, and it's comfy. Sometimes I just wear it around the house because I want to, and yeah, I mostly wear it after you take a bath or something.
Yeah, you go to the window, you just go, woo, and then you go to bed. Right?
Right.
And then somebody's recording you. Rebecca says, I hate to say this because I'm a woman, but some piece of shit women get away with this shit too much. It makes me so mad that women do this. Shame on her. Yeah, it's not a good look, and it makes real victims, again, more unbelievable. to certain people that have gone through this.
There's just some stupid people that just gone through that do some shady shit and they just get away with it. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, all I'm saying is if you're gonna do a delivery job, even if you see something through the window, fucking ignore it. Okay.
Through the window, through the wall.
It's just
through the drip down. Okay, sorry.
I'm sure there was something going on in that house, Austin, that was probably along that line before he passed out. Look, he had a little drink of the bottle. He probably had a little burp in the worm, and he fell asleep. And then she went and did this.
And all you just hear in the background is dum 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 dum.
I just, the world we live in, man. I look at this stuff and I go, why in the world do people do the dumbest shit? And I always say this on the show: society just keeps getting dumber and dumber. As a matter of fact, I think I said that within the third episode of the show when we first started. But yeah, dude, it's nuts. You know what else is nuts though? Like Thanksgiving's right around the corner. It's literally one. Yeah. It's not even a week away anymore. It's this Thursday.
And I always find it funny because like my brother's birthday, his birthday is on Wednesday, but his birthday lands on Thanksgiving like almost every 7 years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I know last year we talked about this, where a grandmother had grabbed a knife and stabbed somebody at the dinner table during Thanksgiving.
Oh my God!
I guess she had a little bit too much to drink, and something happened. And but like, you know, I'm always curious because you think, oh, Thanksgiving's a great time. You get together with your family, you have some beautiful, delicious food, and it's not always like this in certain households, because you always have some crazy shit that happens during the Thanksgiving feast. Maybe you have Uncle Dan who is, you know, he's got a tinfoil hat on, and he might think the aliens are going to come get him. He might think that the Epstein files are not real. Is that you? You think the Epstein files are not real?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Actually,
I was wondering why. Yes, I do know they're real.
Oh, okay.
Also, I was just showing Justin Lee because he says, Dashman, that hoodie goes hard. I was like, yeah, because this is Vegeta, brother. Yeah.
Vegeta, vagina, same thing, right?
But yeah, no, I do think the Epstein files are real. I mean, I honestly, but like, they don't want to expose it because, oh, well, there's important people that's on there that's, well, yeah, they're already in power. They're already on the podium. They're already like, you know, pulling some strings, and no one wants to expose them because, oh, well, that just ruins our, like, how we speak and how we run things. Yeah, it just it ruins it. Basically, it's a power trip, basically.
Yeah, I think we know what the files are going to look like. It's going to be redacted, black bar, redacted. We already know. Rebecca says, hang on, gentlemen. I'll be right back. I have to check this to see if my door is locked and my security is on. Yeah, please do. Please do that right now.
Yeah.
We're not held against our will in a basement anymore. Yeah, we actually escaped. That's why we're here.
Yeah, especially this fucking, during this time and age. Fuck.
Yeah, so going back to the Thanksgiving dinners, everyone's families are getting together, Austin, and there's always a crazy story out there. And I would like to talk about a few things from the past of Thanksgiving that maybe some people can look forward to. Maybe they're going to have some crazy Thanksgiving on Thursday, and maybe we'll talk about them in the future. But some people have already had some crazy things. Like, there's a guy who shot his turkey in the grocery store, and it makes you wonder how this even happens.
What?
Yeah, a man in Utah, he pulled a real loaded gun and shot a frozen turkey inside a Smith's grocery store because he thought someone was following him. So I guess he's bringing a whole new meaning of hunting, but in aisle 9. You do realize, though, like, he
did he have, like, a schizo, like, episode? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. What I do know, though, is that he actually missed the turkey and got arrested and went to jail. The turkey survived, though, at least, right? It was still edible to some families. And, I didn't do it officially on the episode last year. I did make a video of it. But they found out that Butterball, people were doing some dirty things to turkeys, specifically Butterball turkeys.
No.
You've been scarfing down those turkeys for years, Austin. And little did you know, there was some special sauce dribbling out your lips each bite.
There's cum.
Yes. Somebody, some way.
Cum in the Butterball. And they stuffed they really stuffed the turkey. You know what I mean?
They stuffed that turkey harder than anyone's ever been stuffed before. And people have been deliciously eating it for fucking years before this came out. Isn't that great? So this is the great things to be thankful for out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't like it, then you're un-American. I don't know what to tell you. This is America, and we fuck our turkeys before we eat them. This is how we do things.
Maybe that's why the guy shot the turkey in that grocery store was.
I guarantee this guy who shot the turkey not only was schizophrenic, but he was probably wearing a tinfoil hat.
Oh, absolutely.
He definitely was he was wearing the tinfoil hat.
Definitely eating some paint chips. You know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with a little paint chip action in your Thanksgiving meal. There's another story. So I don't know about you, but I'm not going to go get a live turkey and choke the chicken before I cook it. You understand? I am going to get a frozen one. Actually, my mom is getting a few. I know we're going to make a turkey here. It's going to be a huge thing here. It's going to be this whole area is going to be fucking, it's just be festivities of feasts and God knows what.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah. And so while we gobble down, no pun intended, not a butterball turkey, because we don't do butterball around here. You know why. You know why. Don't look at me like that. You know why. You know why. But
you know why.
But what I can say is I like my turkey brought into the house frozen and already dead. But some people like to bring a live turkey into the play. And this family, I guess, brought a live turkey to their house to be prepped for dinner. And it escaped the enclosure and sprinted through town, causing the police to chase it for over an hour.
Did it go to Rochester? I mean, because I saw one that it got stopped an entire
I'll be honest with you. This turkey, if it got the police to chase it for over an hour, this turkey has better cardio than anybody in this whole country. Better than better than you, probably better than you, Austin. This fucking turkey, because a lot of people in America, we're not the best active people around here, some of us. But this turkey showed proven true that the cardio on that thing was pretty fucking good.
Over an hour, though.
Over an hour. I guarantee they didn't eat shit that night for Thanksgiving. Time to go to the Grand Buffet. Get yourself a feast over there and call it a day.
Pretty much.
Fuck up your cardio some more, please. Rebecca says, I can't imagine a Thanksgiving dinner being bad or going bad. Someone throwing a bowl of mashed potatoes at you, then here comes the gravy on your head. Yeah, exactly. This is the way families should join together.
Yeah, food fight.
Yeah, this is how you do it. You don't get a knife and stab your family. Just chuck them some mashed potatoes and pour some gravy down their gullets.
Some traditions, we bake the turkey.
Yeah.
Our tradition, we bake ourselves.
So So let me just get this straight here. We bake ourselves, we fuck the turkey, and we eat the pets, right?
Yes, that's about
because
right.
Trump said we eat the pets. So this is how things go in America. We fuck turkeys, we get baked, and we eat the animals that we call our pets. Supposedly.
The turkey, I understand, but
allegedly.
Dogs?
Well,
cats? I'm not Chinese.
No. Do you remember that, though? He said that the immigrants that came to America were eating the cats. They were eating the dogs. And I'm like, huh? So let me get this straight. We get baked. We fuck the turkey. Butterball. Don't get it. And we eat the pets. This is the world we live in, the country we live in.
I guess.
Deneen says, this is normal for my ex-in-laws. Well, it is the United States of America. Anything can happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, Thanksgiving is just one of those holidays. You hear some crazy stories. I mean, I'm sure there's Christmas stories that we could probably go over that are kind of crazy. But Thanksgiving's right around the corner, so we're talking turkey here. Do you understand? We're talking turkey.
Yes, we're talking about we're talking about the good turkey.
Oh, there was another stabbing at a Thanksgiving. Not last year's. This is a different one. It says,
can we talk about good things about Thanksgiving?
Well, we can, but we got to start off with we got to make sure that
we got to talk about all the fucking bullshit, the stabbing, the killing.
We have turkeys. Trump did say that shit. Yeah, he did.
We fuck turkeys. Yeah.
Denise says, wasn't a holiday if someone didn't get into a fight. Well, sometimes that's how families
That's true.
connect, right, Austin? You get into fights.
Oh, yeah,
fights.
after a few drinks and yeah.
This family here, though, in Florida, of course.
Of course.
A woman stabbed her husband after he brought her home the wrong casserole. Could you imagine your wife stabs you because you brought home the wrong side dish? Maybe it was the side dish. Do you understand? Maybe her name was Cass or Roll. He brought home the wrong side dish. Yeah, maybe that's what happened.
Oh, side dish?
Yeah.
I thought you meant side chick.
That's what I'm saying. Hello. It's what I was trying to get at. Thanksgiving, the only day when till death do us parts, means don't forget the green bean casserole or the side chick. Well, you never know. The deep fried turkey gone nuclear. Now, this is, I guess, a notable story that happened. And I don't know why you would do this. This is in Minnesota, this happened. A man poured a gallon of gasoline into his turkey fryer to help it heat faster. Now, think about that for a minute. Gasoline, Austin. He did this.
The stuff to fuel your fucking car.
Hey, sometimes it does smell good, right? Yeah, he did this, dude, thinking that it was going to cook the turkey faster. Well, you already know what happened, right? The explosion was heard 3 blocks away.
Oh, yeah, I bet it did.
Talk about a banger of a fucking Thanksgiving dinner. Now, that's the one you probably don't want to go to. You can have all the crazy uncles all you want. You can have the grandmothers that get the knife.
That's how quick you can make turkey jerky. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You go to that house. Say this guy had family coming over, and they get there, and there's no house. What do? You go to your relative's fucking house for dinner, and it's fucking gone.
Just like, well, time to hit the old drawing board.
Time to hit the old dusty road. Well, this man deep fried his eyebrows, his garage, and half the fucking neighborhood. I can tell you that. Let's see.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there's a grandmother who tried to put her 25-pound turkey in the microwave. She put the frozen bird into the microwave for 3 hours. Hold on a second. Let me soak this one in. Let me just soak this one in for a minute. Not to get with gasoline or anything, but just let me soak it in. First of all, how you fit a 25-pound turkey in a microwave? It's got to be some big-ass microwave.
I was going to say, that's a big-ass microwave.
You probably could put a child in there.
25-pound?
Yeah, it's a big turkey, right? 25-pound?
That is a big turkey, yeah.
You could put a child in there. But why would you think that you're going to put a frozen turkey in a microwave and it's going to come out good? Let alone edible.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is gross.
Rebecca says, hey, don't F with me. I'll stab you. I was lucky. Holidays were pretty uneventful and happy. I prefer happy occasions. And then she says, deep fried gasoline, flavored turkey. Talk about major explosion. Yeah, no kidding. You don't put gasoline in your food.
Yeah, microwaves can cook for 3 hours. Yeah, apparently.
So, it makes you wonder why anybody would think that this is a good idea. Apparently, though, the turkey turned gray. It smelled like a wet dog, and the family ate pizza. This is how it went out. Could you imagine, though, like you're looking forward to some tasty fucking food for Thanksgiving, and then you have pizza that you could just get on a Friday night?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What a disappointment.
That's crazy.
It's like going to a beautiful China, I don't know, like one of these Chinese restaurants.
Go to like a China buffet or something.
Chef's kiss is the nice lo mein. I'm telling you, it's the chef's kiss. And you go there.
Give me some of that sesame chicken and rice.
And then you got people that go to these nice restaurants and get some fucking lame ass like pizza or something like that. It's like, why would you even go to this restaurant to begin with then? You know what I'm saying? Go get fucking go to the local pizzeria and go get some pizza if you want some pizza. Don't go to the nice Chinese place and ruin that experience.
Right.
What's wrong with people? Rebecca says, "Hey, where's the house? What's the number? Wasn't it right here?" Yeah, it was.
Literally.
Oh, man. Yeah. Honey, the house is gone. Yeah. Just think about that one for a minute, though. Like, you're a neighbor of this guy, and you're trying to have a nice fucking dinner, and then, boom! boom, just explosion.
And you just hear like a.
Yeah. What do you do? You do nothing.
Yeah,
You just-
literally, like what
Your
the
house,
fuck do you do?
the siding of your house has been fucking melted off. Now you got to pay all this fucking money to get it fixed. Insurance might cover it, might not cover it. Who knows? Justin says that motherfucker is probably dry as the Sahara. Probably.
Oh, I agree.
I would venture to say it is probably dry, Justin, which is why she decided to cook the turkey in the microwave for 3 hours. Do you understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
That's why she did that, because that motherfucker was dry as a bitch. She didn't get any for a long time. That's why she did it. She's like, fuck this family. Mm-hmm. Nobody's fucking me, so fuck this family.
And then just.
That's methed up, Rebecca says.
Yeah.
A little methed up.
A little messed up.
A little methed up. I don't know. I would never think about fucking putting a turkey in the microwave, let alone anything else that's edible. That like, I understand like maybe leftovers, like a garbage plate or something, but like fucking turkey dinner, dude. Thanksgiving, come on, bro. Nah. Put a 25-pound turkey in there. What's wrong with you? Man arrested for throwing turkey at his brother. Now this is crazy. This is crazy. Two brothers got into a fight. One threw the entire turkey like a football and broke the other's nose. Police described it as a projectile poultry assault.
That's funny.
You know, if I were the Bills right now, I'd probably go to this family dinner this year and scout out who is going to be throwing the turkey next. Because maybe then they can start winning some games. Like, why the fuck did they lose to the Texans on Thursday Night Football?
Ooh, that game was.
That's some wild activities. Yeah, I agree. I didn't even know you could cook for 3 hours in a microwave. Wow. Yeah, neither do I. I mean,
I didn't either.
Wouldn't that be a fire risk anyways?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to not do that?
Probably.
I don't think you would want to do that.
God, it's like leaving, like, it's basically like freaking cooking for 3 hours and then you're just wrap the freaking turkey with like freaking tinfoil.
Yeah. Yeah, just put some tinfoil on it. It's fine. No big deal.
Don't worry, it won't explode.
Nah, it'll be fine. We do this all the time here on the reg while she's on the rag. No big deal.
Jesus.
Well, this one is not actually in America, so bear with me on this one. It might not be as crazy. The Canadian family that accidentally served their neighbor's turkey. Their neighbor left a cooked turkey on the porch to cool. A family member thought it was their turkey. Whole dinner was built around a bird that wasn't theirs. Could you imagine?
Someone took your like turkey dinner.
Yeah.
That's
a cooked turkey, man.
That's fun.
You don't even have to do all the work. You just get a turkey. There it is. Somebody else has to go without now. They did all the work for you. Hey, Canadians are giving. Americans, we receive. We like to sue people. We like to fuck people out of money. Canadians, they just give their cooked turkey to a nice neighbor for a very beautiful Thanksgiving dinner. I like that. Very wholesome.
Wow. That's ouch.
It's nice, you know? It makes you have some faith in humanity, just not here.
Right.
Justin says, could you imagine getting your nose broke by a turkey? That's a little embarrassing. Yeah, how do you explain that to the doctor?
Yeah.
How do you explain that to the emergency room? Yeah, so what are you in for? Thanksgiving dinner kind of went a little south, you know?
I punched a turkey and then it punched me back in the nose.
Turkey did it to me. Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Do you think somebody's ever tried to shove some turkey up their ass during Thanksgiving dinner? Like, how many crazy...
Probably.
Like, think about how many crazy things the emergency room has on Thanksgiving. I wonder. I'm curious now.
Probably wanted to pull a wishbone out of someone's ass. You never know.
I want to know, like, is there anybody out there that have, like... that can attest to this? Like, emergency rooms, does it get crazy out there during Thanksgiving? Like, I want to know now.
I mean, like I can think of like crazy accidents in Christmas.
Yeah,
but, like
New Year's.
Yeah, New
4th
Year's.
of July.
4th of July is definitely one
know.
of them. But like even St. Patty's Day. But like,
but Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving. Yeah, you fucking dude. Some people
unless
might.
It's like a hunting accident. I mean,
like in the grocery store where the guy was trying to hunt the turkey because he thought somebody was following him and then he missed, like we just talked about. Maybe he was hunting his turkey there.
Or like playing like family football.
Like they did in Friends.
Literally, yeah.
There's a guy who crashed his car into a store trying to steal a turkey. Well, that's good. That's a very American thing to do.
Oh yeah.
A guy smashed his car.
Black Friday, honestly.
Oh yeah, Black Friday's upon us, but Black Thanksgiving is coming, and it's going to be a very dark, twisted, gothic kind of Thanksgiving. Could you imagine that? This guy here, though, smashed his car through the front of a Safeway trying to steal a turkey. The total damage was $25,000. The turkey was only $13. And then we wonder why inflation's fucking high. Because you got guys in there costing the fucking store $25,000 worth of damage for a fucking $13 turkey. Bro, just cough up the dough.
Like, how fucking stupid are these people? Like, seriously.
You know, some of them are in Florida and all that, so what are you going to do? This one's in Ohio. Ohio's like Florida Junior, from what I understand.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ohio family calls 911 because their turkey was too dry. I wonder if they called I wonder if they called 911 because the other thing was too dry. You understand? Mm-hmm. The dessert was too dry. We'll put it that way. Some of us like sweet baked goods.
Her JJ was very dry.
He just outright says it. He just gets to you can't pull one over on this guy because he just gets right to business.
I'm just blunt. What could I say?
I mean, he just gets nose deep into that business. He don't care.
You know what I'm saying? Nose deep.
Someone call emergency services because their turkey didn't come out right. The dispatcher hung up. Bro, can somebody tell me why we're wasting time with dispatch? You know how many wasted times that they have to answer that phone?
Oh, right.
Wasted calls. Somebody's dying in a bathtub. Grandma got left in the fucking bathtub, okay, for fucking 8 hours because you flew across the country to go visit family to go Thanksgiving. And now that town can't get to her because in that same very town, someone's complaining about a dry-ass fucking turkey. It's nuts. What are we going to do about that, Austin?
I don't fucking know.
There's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is.
Dry-ass fucking turkey.
Yeah.
I was never a big fan of white meat. That's why I always loved eating the dark meat.
Well, I'm sure that's exactly...
No, don't take that out of context, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. We don't even have the soundboard up to do the but we know the deal here, and there's nothing you can do about it at that point. Nothing. But some people just need to understand, Austin, that not everything's all butterflies and rainbows during Thanksgiving. Now this one's different, okay? A little different, because I like pumpkin pie. And when I look at this, I go, you're wasting a nice dessert, okay? You're wasting a beautiful dessert.
What is this, freaking American Pie all over again?
No, actually it's this. Two sisters argued over who made the better dessert.
Of course.
One grabbed a pumpkin pie and smashed it in the other's face. The other retaliated with whipped cream. Cops arrived mid-food fight. Could you imagine getting a call for a food fight? You're a fucking police officer. There's people on the street dying of overdoses from drugs. People are getting robbed at gunpoint. And you have to come to this fucking house because two sisters got into a food fight with beautiful, delicious
violence.
Yeah, with beautiful, delicious desserts. As a police officer, you think to yourself, did I make the right career choice? I could be home right now. Okay? Probably single, sitting on my couch, passing out with my pants down around my ankles, waiting for DoorDash. Oh, wait, that's right. That already happened. And unfortunately, that guy got exposed to the world, but he's going to get his, Austin. Don't worry. He's getting his. He's getting his.
I fucking hope so.
I hope so, too. I mean, he is suing.
He better be suing.
Nothing more American than that.
Right.
Right before Thanksgiving.
Oh, absolutely.
You get your bag, right, because you sue.
Yep.
And then you have a nice feast.
Yep.
Hopefully come out of it unscathed by your family. Hopefully you don't get any pie thrown in your face or maybe a little shiv.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep. Some cream pie action. Yep.
Nothing. little cream pie action happening. But I'm gonna be honest with you though. Last year for me was, I don't know about you, and we could talk about your Thanksgiving from last year and what your plans are, because I'd like to hear what everyone's got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last year we went to my sister's house.
Year? Oh, go ahead.
It was good. It was a good dinner. Everything was fine. And then the night of, I get woke up by excruciating pains.
Oh yeah,
and
I remember
this was when the beginning of the end of my gallbladder was.
That's right.
Started.
That's when you had to go to the hospital for that.
Yeah.
That's right. I
So,
remember that.
Yeah, that was the beginning of the end because after that attack, I kept having them consistently. It went away for like 5 days. I took PTO in December, and then that Thursday, I ended up in the emergency room. And then I had all that surgery and shit. And I'll be honest with you, dude, like that Thanksgiving, it started off good, and then it went to shit. Everything went to shit.
I'm sorry, bro.
You know, this year, I'm hoping that we can have a better fucking year, please. Like nobody in the hospital, no fights, no craziness. Please.
Yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving last year?
Last year was good. I actually went to Florida. Went to go see my grandpa.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, it was my first time actually going to Florida. Yeah, so my mom asked me, and she was like, "Hey, there's nothing really much going on for like Thanksgiving. Like I didn't plan on anything like getting like everyone together, but did you want to like go to Florida with me and go see grandpa and like celebrate Thanksgiving?" I was like, "Fuck yeah. Why not?" And it'll be my first time going to Florida. So yeah, I flew down there with my mom, and grandpa picked us up, and yeah, went to his little condo, and it was fun. It was a couple of days where it was like kind of like rainy and like kind of shitty. There was like nothing to do, but it was weird coming down to like 60, like 70-degree weather, and it's just like it's sunny, and there's alligators, there's like, you know, freaking cranes and all that shit, and like the bird crane, and like we actually helped my grandpa decorate his condo a little bit for Christmas, because it's like, you know, as soon as Thanksgiving is over, Christmas, you know, and did a bunch of that, and then went to his boat, had to clean up some stuff. It was just, God, the thing was a mess before it got sunk. And then we went to the Angry Pepper. It was like a bar or whatever. Yeah, and
Was it good?
Oh yeah, no, they had some like smoked chicken wings too.
Smoked?
Yeah,
That's fuck.
You know a bar slabs when they have smoked chicken wings.
You ever have smoked turkey before?
Ooh, yes.
It's fucking good.
Dude,
anything smoked is one of my favorite shit. Like, that's my favorite style of cooking.
My mom has a smoker, and she's made some smoked turkey like in the past, and my God, fucking, which I definitely know she's gonna be doing that this year, and I'm super fucking excited.
Yeah, dude, smoked turkey, smoked chicken wings. That sounds good. I don't know if I've had smoked chicken wings, but anything smoked like brisket and shit, so fucking good, man.
Brisket is so good too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's the way I like my shit, like cooked, is nice and smoked. And
it's gotta have a little flavor too.
Yeah, and that's just it. Like, you gotta do it right. Like, you don't want too much. You don't want it to be overbearing, but you want it enough where you can still taste the meat and the smokiness. That is fucking grade A. Put some nice dry rub on it.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like, don't get me wrong, I like the sauce, but sometimes you need that nice dry rub, because I think the sauce overpowers.
I feel like it's always the seasoning.
Yes.
You just gotta have the right rub. You gotta, like, you know, marinate.
In what way? If you're rubbing your meat, or is somebody else rubbing your meat? I'm just curious.
That's to be discussed. You know what I'm saying?
It's TBD.
TBD.
TBD oil.
But yeah, especially when you marinate that shit, like you base that shit with like turkey, the gravy, and then you just
give it a little back shot, marinate it there. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get your meats fucking
stuff
ready.
It with like onions and like some vegetables.
Now that's getting a little kinky. I don't know if you want. It depends on where you want to go with it. If you want to end up in the emergency room at the end of the night, that might be how you go. But hey, it's not the only thing that people are shoving in things. You got to stuff it somewhere.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, turkey when it's smoked it's downright.
Dude, it's
delicious.
always fire. Yeah, my mom makes some like really good like smoked turkey, and I'm like
smoked venison.
Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm super excited about for this Thanksgiving. It's the turkey, the food, you know.
Yeah, extracurricular activities.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
we're actually having an early Thanksgiving dinner. It's gonna be like we're gonna have it at like 2:00. So
2:00. That's not bad. That's not.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll be like, by the time I get home, I'm gonna take like a fucking I'm gonna be passed out the entire fucking night.
Dude, football's gonna be on.
Detroit. Was it it's always the Cubs versus
Cowboys.
the Lions, or
The Cowboys are always,
or the Cowboys.
fucking Dallas always has a game on Thanksgiving.
Cowboys and like I feel like Detroit Lions and the Cubs too.
Let me see. What is it? Now I'm curious.
Yeah.
You got me wondering here. I got to see what it is. It's it's part of the pastime.
Oh yeah, no, it's always a pastime.
I mean,
I know Detroit Lions always play on Thanksgiving as well as the Cowboys.
yeah. Let's see. November. For whatever reason, I'm not getting
You're not getting the
leagues. Here we go. Let's do it. Week 13. Let's see. Monday, Thursday, November 20th. That's already happened.
The
We want week
27th.
13th. Yeah, that's what we want right there. 27th. So it's the Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions at 1:00.
See, told you it's the Lions.
You have the Kansas City Chiefs with the Dallas Cowgirls, 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
And then you have the Cincinnati Bungholes with quote the Raven Nevermore. Okay.
Okay, that's right. See, I told you it's always the Lions, the Cubs, and the Cowboys.
Annalise says Cubs are baseball. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you get a little,
It just clicked to me.
what? Chicago?
Oh wait, no, not. If only the Bengals were playing.
The Bungholes are playing.
Oh, they are playing.
The Bunghole.
So then,
They're playing against
so
the
it's
quote, the
literally
Ravens.
Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my!
Hey, almost. Isn't that like a Wizard of Oz? They played
It
it on
is.
Thanksgiving. No, I mean they played on Thanksgiving too, right?
Oh, do they?
I think so. I'm sure they
think
do.
so.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, they got Wicked's out, so I mean,
Wicked. Yeah. I don't
which
know.
is literally which is basically
yeah. It is.
Wizard of Oz,
It's basically it. I mean, if you've seen Wizard of Oz, you've seen them all, right?
pretty much.
Yeah, you've seen them all.
Well, Wicked was a book, and then they actually started making movies, and but Wizard of Oz was was basically Wicked, but that's like the story of, but it was like shown as like the POV of Dorothy and not the witches.
Yeah. I can understand that. Little point of view action, little
Mm-hmm.
POV, with PCP,
Yeah.
little TLC,
Mm-hmm.
smoke up some of that CBD, all that
THC.
shit, all of it. Yeah, I'm sure. Somebody out there is probably going to have a good time. I wonder, though, like Thanksgiving, man, it's right around the corner. I wonder if, like, who does different Thanksgiving meals? Like, what are things out there that other people?
Like
you know
if
what I
you're
mean?
like at a very if it's like an Italian family,
Boopity
lasagna-
boppity.
bippity boppity boopy.
We don't do lasagna though,
I was gonna say lasagna,
but that's
or-
like a Christmas thing.
no lasagna's no.
do it?
Yeah, no, lasagna would be a good
It would be.
Thanksgiving, as well as like spaghetti and meatballs, of course. But
Have you ever
like-
had a Thanksgiving dinner that was like out of tradition?
Kind of. Well, I mean, like I feel like last year was a bit of out of tradition, only because it's more of like because I'm used to being at my mom's house and watching her cook. Like she has a whole entire kitchen to herself, and she just goes to fucking work.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're in a condo, you don't have much of like kitchen space, and
Right.
you don't have much to cook from. You know what I mean? So the meal's different, but.
I'm trying to think. I think there's one time I can say it was out of tradition, and by that I mean I think one time for whatever reason something happened and we had to go. We ended up going to what doesn't exist anymore, Old Country Buffet.
Yeah, I remember that place.
Yeah, I remember that place too. I remember it very fondly. I remember walking in one time and there was a bunch of coffee grounds on the floor, and come to find out the reason why they did that was because somebody had just puked their brains out on the floor and they had to dump coffee grounds on it to kind of, soften the deal.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to not make it stank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, it happens. It happens to the best of us. I mean, shit, I got GERD and that shit sucks.
Do you get GERD with the bird?
Mm-hmm.
You do? The bird gives you GERD.
Bird, give me the GERD.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the GERD, about the bird, about bird. The bird is the GERD. Okay, anyways.
I'm just saying, like, if the bird gives you the GERD, I mean, what is it? The white meat, the dark meat? What gets you? Is it all of it?
It's just. I feel like it's just like if it's also like how much I consume, and also I gotta like I eat very fast, so it's like.
Well, sometimes you have to, you know, especially when you're in prison. You got to eat fast, otherwise they get you. You know? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, last year, when I had that fucking gallbladder attack, that sucked. I'm like, damn, that was a good-ass fucking meal, and now I'm paying the consequences. And little did I know that almost a month later, I was going in for good old-fashioned surgery. They were trying to get me there, man. They were just trying to get me to stay there longer and longer, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Well, yeah, your body is, you know,
Your body's your body.
Yeah, and they're just like making sure you come back alive and not in a morgue.
No, it's not good. It's not good.
It's not good.
If you had to eat at a restaurant for Thanksgiving, willingly, what would you choose?
Cracker Barrel.
You would choose the Cracker Barrel?
Honestly, they got dude. Honestly, Cracker Barrel has the best Thanksgiving meals, and plus the cornbread, dude. And you go to the gift shop and get some like toys and games and shit. Fuck yeah,
Cracker Barrel.
Dude,
you have a
Cracker
good
Barrel's
fucking
got some
time.
good fucking Thanksgiving meals. Not gonna lie. I mean, I've had, like I said, I that was my first job was Cracker Barrel. So I mean, like, and I gotta say, like, for your birthday, you get like a free peach cobbler or like apple crisp, and that shit.
You get a free what?
Peach cobbler.
Cock gobbler? You get a free cock gobbler? Wow,
Yeah,
I didn't know they
peach
offered
cobbler.
that there.
No, it's fucking.
Oh, a peach cobbler.
Yes, peach cobbler.
Oh, like ass gobbler. Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. So they toss salads over there in that bitch.
Oh yeah,
They
absolutely.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That shit's so good though.
Cracker Barrel. I'd probably choose Cracker Barrel because it's like it's a nice wholesome place. You know,
It's very like old country too.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, the food slaps. So.
it slaps. It slaps so fucking hard that by the end of it, you're probably gonna rush to the bathroom. And maybe like this one time, this one guy didn't make it to the bathroom. Not good.
No.
Yeah, dude. It's scary what you see in restaurants, bro. And you know, Cracker Barrel. You know, you got to watch what you're doing because if you get the wrong thing that your body's not used to, you might find yourself in a world of hurt.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that one scene of was it Daddy Daycare with Eddie Murphy, and the kid walks out and he's like, and Eddie Murphy's like, "How'd you go, man?" And the kid's like, "I missed." He's like, "What?
What do you mean you missed?
I missed." And then he just opens up the fucking bathroom door, and all you hear is the dude. That shit's so fucking hilarious.
That's a good scene.
Oh my god.
Let's go with. There you go, Austin. This is for that guy I happened to see at the barrel of the crackers.
Cracker Barrel shit browns, it's a risky game. Biscuits and gravy, now my ass is blowing shit with flame. When the diarrhea calls, you can't refuse. But oh, the aftermath, the Cracker Barrel shit browns. Slam my ass down hard like a true fat fuck. Chicken fried steak, this toilet is out of luck. But
God, this is
stomach
so
rumble hit me
beautiful.
like a stormy shit sky.
We need to make it like a
My asshole
Spotify
fuckers.
playlist of all these
The toilet
songs that
said,
we
"Eat
make.
my ass, you fucker." Where's that toilet? I shouted with a bang. The hostess pointed. I ran with seat going down my leg. Cracker Barrel shit browns, it's a risky game. Biscuits and gravy, now my ass is blowing shit with flame. When the diarrhea share sweet, but the real fun lies way beyond even the meat. Behind that door, a toilet so scared, a big ass shit brewing, no innocent toilets are spared. Crack a barrel shit rounds, it's a risky game. Biscuits and gravy, now my ass is blowing shit with flame. When the diarrhea calls, you can't refuse. But oh, the aftermath, the Cracker Barrel shit browns.
Okay, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why does that song kind of sound like oh god, it sounds like one of those pop songs, like those popular pop songs, like almost like a One Direction, like, you know what I mean? Like
Maybe it was.
yeah, like almost like
Could have been them.
like One Direction, or like something like almost like Bruno Mars, or like just it's that stupid like summertime, like
Yeah, I think it was
yeah.
I think it was One Direction, out of your anus hole and into the toilet, or it could have been Bruin Brown Mars.
Ruin Brown Mars.
Yeah, Bruin Brown Mars.
Oh,
You know,
Bruin
because you're
Brown
brewing
Mars.
brown after eating all that food at the fucking Cracker
Brewing
Barrel.
Brown Mars.
Yeah, you're brewing something, and it's not something that's good. It ain't coffee.
Oh my god.
You might think it's coffee when it's coming out.
All
but
I
it's
just
not.
hear is
How many people got stuck at their relative's house and had to blow up their bathroom? That's what I'm wondering.
you know what?
How many times?
Oh, I've done that multiple times.
You eat something there, you're like, oh, this is a delicious meal, and then all of a sudden, like, no, let's just put
You
yourself
just hear
in.
a big thump. You just feel a big like
Yeah.
poop just come out and just
Like, you're at your family's house, you probably haven't seen them in almost like maybe 6 months to a year. You know, you're not really too familiar, but they're family. You know, you go see them. Maybe you traveled different state, you're out of town, and you know their house is kept nice and all that, and they're very particular with things. And you go to their house and you eat some beautiful fucking turkey, butterball, okay, because you like jizz-filled turkey, and it didn't agree with your stomach, and now you have to make a call. Do you hold it until you get to the hotel or wherever you're staying, or do you just kind of sidestep away and try to use the bathroom and be a little discreet about it? What do you do?
try to use the bathroom, be discreet about it.
You try.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing. I mean, like, hey, sometimes food just goes straight through you. You never know.
Okay, so you chose that path. Now you are done. Everything's good. You're feeling better, and you click the flusher, and now you're noticing something wrong. The toilet's making a sound, and the water is rising, and you have a problem. What do you do?
Pretty sure they have a plunge. So I'm pretty sure if they're smart enough, they have a plunger in the bathroom. So I mean, like, just in case,
But what if there wasn't? Say they just didn't have it in there.
I don't fucking know. Just I say like do an Irish goodbye and just like
Irish goodbye.
just like be like, hey, I gotta go,
You climb through the window.
and just book it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, you try to get back to the family, and you try to mingle in, you blend in, and then you don't say a word. Let somebody else deal with that problem, right? You let somebody else in your family deal with that problem. Let them fucking walk in on that mess.
Listen, if you knew your toilets were having issues, like, that's on you, boo boo. But like,
You just say, yeah, it's a good dinner. I like this dinner. And then all of a sudden you start hearing the water come rushing out of the door.
or you hope they live in the woods, and then you just go shit in the woods.
Hey, some people do that. They do it because they don't have a choice. But at this point, you really don't have a choice.
Go in the house and just take a rip.
People do. They used to do that back in the day. Rip them right out there, But
Let the animals eat that shit.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Literally. It smells like home cooking to them. They don't know any better. They're animals. What do they know? They don't know no different. It's just home cooking. That's all they smell.
Listen. The flies and the freaking beetles will eat that shit up. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do. And at least you know that you're giving back to nature. When nature calls, you're giving back to nature. And it smells like a home-cooked meal to them. Like, dogs eat shit, so they don't care. It's food. It's like vitamins to them. You know?
Gives you vitamins and minerals.
It does. You gotta be nice to animals, like these pumpkins for fucking Halloween and stuff. You throw it out to nature, let the deers eat it. Well, you're at the fucking family get together. You don't want to plug their toilet and cause a scene, so you just go out in the woods and feed the deer or the dogs.
Or the
coyotes.
turkeys.
Yeah, well, somebody's feeding the turkey something. It's just it ain't shit. It's something else. It ain't brown. It's white. Okay. Okay.
It's that Cracker Barrel shit brown.
Yeah. Seriously.
So that is a very, very long time. Like that is usually like when you're singing, it's just like you gotta make like shit sense. That's like too many syllables, man. Cracker Barrel
shit brown.
Shit brown.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like 6 syllables right there.
It's good, man. It's a good one. It's good. What do you think? What do you think people do? I mean, like we talk about different dishes for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you think there's anything else that people eat out there? Do you think people that have a alternative lifestyle with BDSM and all that shit? Do you think they like dress up in latex leather and shit and start eating Thanksgiving dinner like that? You think they do that?
Oh yeah, there's probably like some food play. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's
some mashed potatoes covered in titties. And,
yeah. America's noted for like
gravy.
having,
gravy dripping down their body.
Yeah. America's noted for having like
stuffing
secret
them
societies.
with like cucumbers. What?
I said America's noted for having like secret societies and all that, like the Illuminati and whatnot, right? And there's like things that they do, like they do things that normal people wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Like cannibalism, for instance, right?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
You have,
Hannibal Lecter and all that.
Yeah. Hannibal Lecter is probably one of the most notorious horror figures, I guess you could say. Is he a villain? I mean, maybe to some. Maybe to some he's a villain. But I look at it like this, like, Thanksgiving's for everybody. It's an all-inclusive American holiday, brought upon by the death of many, many, many natives, because that's just the American way. Nobody cares in this country because they think that they know everything, and they really don't. We get taught things in school that they make it look all cutesy, like, oh, the Pilgrims and the natives got together and they ate dinner. Yeah, little did you know as a child, there was a lot of brutal violence and death happening in those days.
Don't forget about Plymouth Rock.
But a lot of things happen in this country still to this day that people don't realize, like necrophilia and cannibalism, right? What do they eat for Thanksgiving, Austin? What do you think they eat for Thanksgiving?
Each other.
Maybe.
I mean, who the fuck knows?
Well, here's your song. You'll understand. This might be one you hear on the radio station next.
God.
Penis in my hand, scraping plates for the thrill. Diet so trash, it's time to kill. Come on my lips, dreams start to congeal. Appetite reckless, no vaginas to cop.
I'm sorry, what?
Hospice symphony, death in the night. Dead pussy for dinner, my wrongs feel so right. Morgue door confession, the predators ain't so bright. Dead bitches a buffet and they don't put up a fight.
God damn this fucking AI music
Pussy
bullshit.
making love to a cadaver. Copping feels with some blood. I'm a creature of mud. Life's a weird recipe. No need for the living. I'm dining on corpse pussy. No need to worry.
Waiting for them to say like something about like choking on the yogurt monster. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
The one-eyed monster in your pant that lives in Pants Land.
Promises to keep. Peel back the death sheets and secrets we reap. Live penis and dead vagina, embalming fluids and cum. See Jesus. I'm a binge fucking king.
Yeah, so when you hear people say things like, "Oh, what'd you have for dinner?" This is the next thing that you're gonna have play in your mind next time, Austin.
Okay, yeah, eating pussy, yeah.
But to a cadaver?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
In a consensual, sexual way, yes, but no.
Remember, they have to be alive, breathing,
Yes.
heart beating.
Consensual.
Yeah. Well, that's the world of AI, Austin. It knows the secret societies of America. There's necrophiliac cannibals that are just in the world today, specifically in the United States, doing some crazy rituals, and they're eating Thanksgiving like that.
De nomine padre, de spiritu sancti.
Exactly. It's like, it reminds me of Resident Evil 4, but that took place in Spain. But they were all, the Los Illuminados and all that. You know?
Did you know that the reindeer in Spain was hit mainly by the plane?
Maybe. But what would you do if you heard that song on 98PXY?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, but like...
Wait, you think they would okay that to go play on their
Honestly,
playlist?
yeah.
I mean, it's pretty catchy. I will
Honestly, as long as it's catchy and also they bleep some of the words out.
There's
and
a lot
they
of words to be
change the
bleeped.
Or they change the words. Yeah, I mean, listen to like the shit that we listened to, like that was like on the radio, okay? Freaking apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, freaking, oh, ski, motherfucker. Like,
right.
Fucking,
oh,
you scared. Like, that's what we fucking grew up with. We grew up with fucking Eminem, for God's sakes, and Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre, and Biggie, and fucking Ice Cube, and, like, we grew up with all this shit. Like, you think any of this is, is normal or not normal? Like, no.
Does that song phase you?
We grew up with Slim Shady, for God's sake.
So that song doesn't phase you? You're like,
no, it does not.
It does not.
It doesn't. No. Really? No.
Oh, man. That is a wild...
Come on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like, let's be honest here. Like, has anyone here has heard a song that was not, like, literally sounded exactly like that, okay? Tell me I'm wrong.
Ugh.
That is some bullshit if it's not right.
Man, yeah, you hear all the time with people trying to do prompts for AI. They're like, oh, you can't do it because it won't let you do graphic things. And here we are. I think this proves it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's
one thing to hear, like, One Direction and Harry Styles be singing about, like, shitting about,
Harry Styles.
shitting about fucking, like, in the Cracker Barrel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, if you ain't making music about shitting in Cracker Barrel on the floor and not making it to the toilet, you're making music about your delicious, in your eyes, Thanksgiving cannibal feast with a little necrophilia on the side dish of that. It's pretty fucked up.
Get to eat the meal and fuck it.
They do it already with the butterballs, Austin.
God damn it!
They do it already. That's probably what the song was really about.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You'd be right.
That's exactly what it was about. I almost would put a bet on that one. Somebody made that song with Butterball on their mind.
And prompted.
Yep. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened.
I'm going to stuff this Butterball. It feels so good.
Hey, it's slipper like butter, right? But
oh my God.
Yeah. But
it feels so good.
I'm thankful for the laughs we can have in the midst of all the bullshit. I'm not going to lie. I like to laugh during the madness. There's nothing more you can do.
We need the fucking laughs.
Yeah, we do. There's nothing you can do other than just have a beautiful laugh. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, brother.
There's nothing more you can do. You're not going to change the outcome of what's happening right now in our government. You're not going to change the outcome of what's happening in our world, but you can change the outcome of what happens in your day-to-day life. And if you can have a smile from ear to ear and a little giggle, then maybe you've just done something right. Yay! Even if it comes at the cost of somebody else's poor expense.
Very true.
So, hey, we like to have fun here. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
We're always here for a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we try our best. We do. We do. If we haven't already, subscribe to that YouTube channel of ours. I'm telling you right now, that's where you'll get all the updates.
Follow our Facebook as well.
Yes, we're over 2,000 on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, we're.
Fuck yeah! Woo!
I forget what exactly it is right now, but we're.
Thank you for the support, guys.
Yeah,
we love you, man.
We really do appreciate.
We love you guys.
We hope to make some laughs happen while we discuss some crazy things. you know, a lot of it, there's a lot of times where we get heated on this show about certain topics and we discuss depressing things, but then other times I'm like, let's have a laugh in there too.
We need to. We need some laughs. I feel like the world's already negative as it is. We need some more laughs. You know.
You want a beanie like Austin's? You can go to thembalmeffect.com, grab one right now after the show. Support the show, represent the dirty on the M-Balm Effect. You can .com. You can listen to the show there. You can watch it live as it happens on the homepage. It's right there on the front of the screen. You'll see it, and then you can hit the shop on there and you can check out what we got. I think it's been a while since we've designed anything new. It's just been a lot of moving parts right now.
Well, yeah, you just moved into this new place, so I mean, like, I totally get like why you haven't like been working on stuff like that, but like honestly, but you know what? Now that you moved in, now you're settling in. Now you can actually create some ideas.
I think so.
And you know what? I wouldn't mind like if there'd be like a cool even a cool shirt for me.
Yeah, like Annalise suggested,
or even one for Andrea as well. Like I mean, like some. I wouldn't mind getting like a shirt like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean,
it'll be in the works.
We're gonna try our best to do some more things like that. Just the best way to make sure that happens, though, is just to continue supporting us and following us. So share the stuff, like the stuff, and subscribe. Hit the bell, all that stuff.
Do you have any ideas of what you want to see in the future, or just hit us up on YouTube, hit us up on Facebook, and.
I did put some posts out there before. I know that somebody had put on there for us to talk about like paranormal stuff around around Rochester and surrounding areas, as well as old crimes. There's one crime I have in my mind I would like to talk about. It's never been solved, and everybody here in Rochester will know exactly what we're talking about when we bring it up. I'm not going to give away anything right now. If you already know, let's just put it this way. If you already know, then you followed the lines to A, B, C, all the way through Z. There you go. And maybe that little tip right there could have, you involved with that conversation.
I would like to do like more paranormal activities like around Rochester as well. I mean, like especially like stuff like in like Mount Hope Cemetery or even like White Lady Castle, because they even made a fucking movie out of that.
I know.
The Lady in White, like that's an actual movie that's based from here. So
it's cool as shit.
That's cool. Like
I love movies that are made. Like to do with things that happened here. It's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, that unsolved case I was just talking about had a movie made about it in modern times.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's one other movie I remember. Do you remember The Amazing Spider-Man 2, right?
Yeah, they filmed here, right?
Yeah, they did.
I remember that.
I forgot where they filmed it though.
Downtown.
Yeah, that's
somewhere.
right.
I don't remember exactly what street, but they had fake Spider-Man out there, and it was not fake, but he was stuntman Spider-Man.
Yeah, it wasn't Andrew. It wasn't Andrew Garfield.
No, it wasn't him.
That sucks. Why can't we have Andrew Garfield here, man?
Because he just didn't want to, Austin.
Didn't like the cold. I get it.
Yeah, but they're in New York City for the actual.
Oh yeah, well it's New York City. Yeah. See.
Well, I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving this coming week.
Yes.
I hope everyone eats up a lot of good food and doesn't have
eat that turkey up, boy.
Don't have the squirts.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't have the Hershey squirts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Stay away from illegal activities while you can.
Don't be drinking too much.
You might be the next person we talk about on this show next year when we talk about Thanksgiving craziness. You might be on there if you do something crazy.
You never know.
Except for that one guy. He might be on an NFL team by the end of it. They might scout him out this time. Could be playing for the Bills next. Who knows?
Maybe we'll win. Maybe Bills will win this year. Who knows? I don't think so either.
I don't think so. I hate to say it, but like, this is not the year to be saying this is our year.
Nah.
The defense is fucking broken, and we're losing against teams that just shouldn't be winning against the Bills.
Especially the fucking Texans.
I know.
Come on, Bills.
Yeah. Well,
That's some bullshit.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do
when it comes for you, bad boys? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Austin, I'm hoping that you have a good Thanksgiving, man.
I hope you too.
You and Mama Dash.
I shall.
You'll be here in home state this year, right?
Yes. Because my my grandfather is up here, so he's here for the holidays. So I can't wait to hang out with him, and I get to show him my new apartment, and he's gonna be so proud.
That's always good, man.
Right?
You know, nothing wrong with that. You get to show your family where you are and shit. Like, you know, every year I think things are happening kind of close to what it was, but I like the differences in each year that you have Thanksgiving and all.
Oh
that,
yeah,
so.
it's like every year should be like different or unique. You know what I mean?
Yeah, create those memories, just not the bad ones.
Exactly.
You know, just have a good Thanksgiving. You know, have a good Thanksgiving. Don't do anything crazy illegal. Don't blow up your family member's toilet and clog it, and then scurry out the window and run home, because that might cause a weird Thanksgiving dinner the next year, right?
Oh, I believe so. Yeah.
You probably won't ever see him
That'll
again.
be an interesting conversation during Christmas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Christmas. Yeah, remember that time last month when you came in and you absolutely decimated our toilet, caused $15,000 worth of damage?
Sorry.
Could you imagine? Awful. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Get some help.
Get some help. But this is the end of the M-Balm Effect tonight. We'll be back live, I'm sure, probably. No, actually next week. The plan, if the plan goes to plan, I have to follow up. Then I might make the announcement of, guest spot. So, yeah, it's upon us.
We definitely need to get some more guests onto our show, and now we have more space to do it, so we can actually we can have some fun around here.
We definitely can. We have the space, we have the microphones, and
I definitely think we should do some more vlogs.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. I mean,
I would like to do some. If you want to do vlogs, do a little taste of Rochester. Let's
do it.
Yeah,
we got the wireless mics.
Yeah, come on over, and I'll show you around.
Yeah, man. Let's plan on it.
I'm down.
But
name the time and place.
Time and place and everything else. Well, I am M-Balm. This is Austin Dash. And this is the M-Balm Effect. Have a great Thanksgiving. We love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Well, there goes the neighborhood. It's a good thing no one got seriously hurt.
Oh my God!
Whoops. Spoke too soon. Don't get too wrecked. See you on the next one.
The M-Balm Effect.